All right, so here's the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi. Another fight here tonight. His first 2 UFC wins took less than 2 minutes combined. The majority of Doo-Ho Choi's wins have come by first-round knockout. We'll see if he can rack up another one here tonight.
Good jab there by the champion.
All right, so a nice early sequence here by the BJJ fighter to attain the clinch and minimize some of that distance between him and his outstanding striking opponent.
Well, he knew that he needed to be close. He knew that staying at range was very dangerous for him. But he also needs to be very aware and understand that the boxer is very good at fighting in close.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Oh, strike attempt to the midsection. It's blocked. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Clean execution on that leg kick. Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
Choi gets touched by that kick to the body. Oh, nice left hook. Just over 3 minutes here to go, round 1. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
That left hook was crazy.
Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good.
Oh, nice.
He's got good leg kicks. There it is. How clean is that jab by Choi? He's got a good leg kick. There it is. Just over 2 minutes to go. Straight right is there. Just misses with the jab there. Pretty good jab there by Choi. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is.
Let's go. I need you to be first now.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Nelson gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round. Nelson gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, heavy kick to the body. A swing and a miss by Nelson. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, great balance there to avoid the trip. Round 2 straight ahead.
Beats up that round. All right. I'm going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. Get aggressive. They're confident over there.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, here we go. Our next 5 minutes is underway. No denying the aggression, and the fans certainly liked it in the previous round, but it's got to be controlled aggression. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Now a knee. Nelson goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt. Quick jab. Shooting for the takedown here.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Good punch.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Choi.
Big head kick. That was nice strike.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not head-hunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now. He's starting to show itself.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Nelson's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Oh, nice jab by the Korean Superboy. Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Different round in the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is found tough.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight.
So the blood really starting to flow every time that area gets targeted. That cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether
oh, he's got him hurting here. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picked. Oh! Shot over the top there. Minute and a half to go, round 2. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Nelson's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, nice. Nice. Beautiful kick.
the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Back to the feet now.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Double jab there by the Korean Superboy. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Nelson's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight.
Good round.
All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
There's a lot of blood. Cut you open good. Brack wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him.
All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, lands the overhand. How good is that?
I mean, over and over, he's taking these strikes to the head.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Nice combination of strikes there by Choi.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, good vision defensively. Nelson's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Unable to land with that punch. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the limp.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping from the damage from the kicks. This guy did not address those kicks early, and now he's paying for it.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Three minutes now to go in this one. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up here.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. When I am a massive... He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
You need to work.
Oh, trying to pass here, but the Kembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, he is masked in blood. I think I can actually pick out his blood type from here. Where's the duck?
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Choi's pass attempt denied. Ground and pound strike there now. He's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Nelson.
big ground and pound.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Right.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his...
The accuracy will land right there. His opponent's level check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Nelson's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now.
That guillotine is very tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. In the half guard.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. 15 seconds. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Nelson. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, heading back to the corner, and Nelson's nose has got to be broken. I'm no doctor, but perhaps they should call on one right now. You hate to see a fight ended because of a circumstance like this, but I'm just not sure the fighter's going to be able to continue given all the blood. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the eye.
Short uppercut in the clinch by Choi.
Beautiful shot lands the leg there. Big shot lands for both guys.
There's a takedown attempt. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was God, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Big right hand. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the take.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
So big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Choi's in half guard. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Nelson's back into full guard.
And there you go again, half guard. Oh, nice.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Nelson.
Oh, he's getting it deep. That rear naked choke looks very tight. He's got the choke arm under the neck, and he's got his hands up behind the head.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Right back!
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by the Korean Superboy. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Nelson's in half guard now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Darce choke attempt here.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, big shots from the top. Nice positional control here. Big shots landed by him now.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Oh, good ground and pound here. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, well, that's the end of the round, and we will go right into the corner of the fighter with that brutal cut on his nose. Really, really bad here. You got to think they're going to, at the very least, call the doctor in, and if that cut gets any worse than it is now, they will have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Fifth and final round. And that left hook landed on the button.
Great job blocking that punch.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't.
Ooh, diving punch lands. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Choi's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Right back!
Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nelson.
Stand inside. Let's work. I'll stop this. You gotta fight back.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Oh!
fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nelson. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but...
Oh, heavy shots. Oh, huge elbow.
Yeah, buddy, way to get that KO.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Do-Ho Choi with another